A beautiful start to the day. You may even be able to sit on a patio to enjoy your breakfast. We have temperatures that are already going to be above seasonal this morning. 12 degrees through Toronto, 12 in Hamilton, 10 for Orangeville and 10 in Barrie. The rain is going to start to push in later on this morning for areas a little bit further north. If you are traveling, if you're on the road this morning, we've got 13 degrees in Kingston, overcast and 12 in London. Wow, pretty cool, eh? You can catch more time-lapse videos on our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukoviv. It's Tuesday. It is November the 4th. Thanks so much for joining us. We've been talking about our above-seasonal temperatures, and the good news is we've got about 5 millimeters of rain on the way, so certainly not epic amounts, but it's just enough to keep the day kind of drizzly and gloomy and overcast. The rain's going to continue through the evening, early overnight, and then it will start to clear. We'll be left with a little bit of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow, and then a brand new system comes in for Thursday. This system not only brings us wet weather, but it's going to be cooling down our temperature significantly, kind of Arctic air filtering in behind it. And that means that that system we see on Saturday late today has the potential to not only bring us some rain, but a rain-snow mix, and then we could potentially be waking up to snow on Sunday. All right, now with that good news, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds for an update on your commute. Well, as you can see on the radar, the showers are just starting to move over Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. So we're going to start to see the showers move in through cottage country around mid-morning, around noon for the GTA, but as you can see, not a lot of rain. We're only looking at about 5 millimeters. Now, this rain is going to continue through the better part of the afternoon and through the evening, and then through the overnight, we will start to clear, and then a much better forecast for Thursday, or Wednesday rather. Thursday, a new round of rain coming in, and we are going to be seeing much cooler temperatures behind it, to the point where we do have a new system coming in on Saturday, and it could be bringing us some mixing or maybe even some light snow. Thanks so much, Kevin.
If I said, ho, ho, oh, what would you think of? You punched me in the head. Nice. That's what I have to live with day in and day out.
I would think of Santa Claus.
And why would you think of Santa Claus this time of year?
Because Santa Claus parades are going to begin this weekend throughout Southern Ontario.
Timmins. They always have a Santa Claus parade in Timmins every weekend. No, anyways, yeah, Timmins is this Saturday, and then the Georgetown is on the 15th.
Yeah.
The Biggie down Toronto, I think, is on the 19th. I think it was the 19th.
I'm going to be in Jamaica for the Santa Claus parade. So
16th, sorry. So yeah. So anyway, it's coming.
I'll be in
Santa
Jamaica.
Claus. You'll be in Jamaica.
I'll be lying on a beach.
The one in Jamaica is never.
Sure, they have
no,
one.
No, of course they do.
Yeah.
Santa goes down there right after Christmas.
Yep.
So January 15th.
That's where Santa lives.
Of course, January the 15th.
Get into the long-range details in just a moment, but first, here's Tom. Bayfield, London, and Timmins all have their Santa Claus parades this weekend. So if you're going to any of those areas, that's where they're going to be. All right, we do have that rain coming through, that cold front not doing too much to our temperatures. We're still going to stay above our seasonal average throughout the day tomorrow, so another nice day. But come Thursday, brand new system coming in. It's not only going to bring us some wet weather, but it's going to cool down our temperatures pretty dramatically, to the point where this next system that we're going to see coming in over the weekend is actually going to be responsible for not only bringing us some rain, a bit of a rain-snow mix, but then we could also just see some light snow throughout the day on Sunday. Looking at the radar, you can see the rain already starting to move over Huron and Georgian Bay. It looks as though it's going to settle into cottage country around 10 a.m. For us in Toronto, we're only looking at about 5 millimeters of rain, or maybe even a little bit less, but it's going to be enough to give us kind of a gloomy, wet, overcast kind of day. Cold front comes through, doesn't do too much to our temperatures. It's going to be the system on Thursday. That's going to drop our temperatures. And for the weekend, unfortunately, we do have the chance. I know a lot of people aren't thinking this is great news, but we could actually see a little bit of mixing over the weekend. Well, I think it's still a little bit too early.
Yeah, just after 7 o'clock. People are still stuck back at
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, early morning.
Getting their coffee.
That's right.
So yesterday I was shopping. I was in a department store, and it's like Christmas had like exploded in this place.
Right.
So we're thinking about Christmas. We're talking about Santa Claus parades this weekend. London, Bayfield, Timmins have their Santa Claus parade. I gave the list that we have here at the Weather Network to Chris Murphy. He said, "Nope, I'm not talking about it, Emily. I'm not talking about it until after Remembrance Day." What's your thought?
I tend to agree with Chris.
Me too.
Yeah, but the parades are on the way over the next few weeks, so. Those of you who are in the parades know about it.
Exactly. All right, well, we do have some rain on the way. We've got showers moving in. Temperature is going to be well above seasonal again. We've got your long range coming up, but first, here's Tom with traffic. So kind of a gloomy, drizzly, damp day throughout the afternoon and for the better part of the evening as well. It will start to clear throughout the overnight. We'll start to see not necessarily high pressure, but we will see a little bit of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow and seasonal temperatures. Thursday, brand new system comes in, not only brings us some wet weather, but cools down our temperatures. And on Saturday, another system comes through, and this one, unfortunately, because it is going to be so cool, we do have the potential to see a bit of a rain-snow mix and some snow on Sunday. Well, we are going to be seeing these showers develop through cottage country a little bit earlier. We're looking at about mid-morning. For us, in much of the GTA, we're looking at about noon, less than 5 millimeters, so not an incredible rainfall. It's just going to give us enough to kind of make it a dreary, kind of drizzly, damp day. By tonight, we'll start to clear out. A much better forecast tomorrow. We're going to stay above seasonal until Thursday. Yeah, it certainly could. It will affect the evening commute, that's for sure. We do have it crossing over Huron and Georgian Bay right now. It is going to drop about 5 millimeters, so not an incredible amount of rain, just enough to kind of give us a dreary and wet day. We will clear out behind this cold front, so we'll see more sunshine tomorrow, but then another brand new system works its way in for Thursday, drops our temperatures to below seasonal average. Thanks so much, Kevin. Yeah, it's certainly a cool-ish start to the day, but it's only going to get worse. Did you notice my long-range forecast for next week?
I did.
Barry
I was paying attention to everything you said.
You were not.
I was,
nice
totally.
Try.
Yep.
But Barry had a daytime high of 0 on Tuesday.
That's great, isn't it?
0.
Well, I mean, it's the topsy-turvy November. You never know what you're going to get next year. Emily was saying she thinks it's going to be a very cold and maybe snowy November. So we'll have to watch that.
I know. Well, enjoy the above seasonal temperatures that we've had. Get into our long-range forecast in just a few moments, but first, here's Tom with traffic. Well, it's not going to be a lot of rain. We're looking at showers at best, but they're going to be fairly consistent through the afternoon and through the evening. They'll taper off through the overnight, and then we're going to start to see a bit of a clearing trend. So tomorrow, not a bad day. We've got some sunshine in the forecast and 10 degrees. By Thursday, however, things do start to change. Brand new system comes in. It's going to cool down our temperatures significantly. And by Saturday, another system is going to bring us some wet weather Saturday, late day through Sunday, and it's going to be cold enough that we may actually see some mixing and wake up to light snow on Sunday. Thanks, Tom. Well, we do have some rain on the way for today. The system will start to move in through the GTA around lunchtime, drop about 5 millimeters of rain, so certainly not epic amounts, just enough to make our day kind of gray and drizzly, a little gloomy. This cold front's not going to do too much damage to our temperatures. We're still going to stay mild behind it, so tomorrow another above seasonal day. But come Thursday, brand new system comes in. This one certainly puts a dent in our temperatures. We are going to be seeing a lot of cold air coming in behind it, so our temperature is going to drop about 5 degrees from Thursday to Friday. And then on Saturday, new system approaches, giving us wet weather and the potential through late day Saturday and into Sunday for us to see a little bit of mixing, and we may even be waking up to a little bit of snow come Sunday morning, and the cold temperature trend continues to the middle of next week. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I don't think too many people can complain when it's at or slightly above seasonal.
No, I mean, yesterday was a beautiful day, and today really starting out not too bad.
Yeah, we're going to see temperatures hit about 14 degrees. Even though we do have that rain on the way, it is not going to be epic amounts of rain.
Well, that's
unfortunately,
good.
I know you're planning on raking
I'm going to rake regardless. I'm going to rake today regardless, whether it's rainy or not.
Well, if the leaves are wet, it'll give you more of a workout,
That's right. Give you my workout. That's right. I'll be out there raking. Heavy leaves. That's what I want.
I'll be out there raking.
Yeah.
Why do you turn into that guy?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, if you're raking today, you might want to get it done this morning so you don't turn into that guy. We're slaving away. We are going to be seeing lots of cold air coming our way. I'll have full details in your long range, but first, here's Tom. Well, it'll start around midday for much of the GTA, and it's going to continue through the better part of the afternoon and through the evening. It'll start to taper off through the overnight, and then we're actually going to be left with a pretty good day tomorrow. A little bit of sunshine in the forecast, and temperatures staying quite mild at seasonal values. New system comes in for Thursday, drops our temperatures significantly. Brand new system in on Saturday. In this one, we could actually see some mixing and maybe waking up to some light snow come Sunday. So if you like these above seasonal temperatures, make sure you get out and enjoy them today and even into tomorrow with some sunshine. Here's a look at the radar, and you can see showers moving in over Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. Looks as though we're going to pick up about 5 millimeters. not a lot of rain. It is going to be consistent, however. It's going to be kind of a wet, drizzly, gloomy afternoon in some areas. We may see breaks here and there. It's not going to give us a full break until later on through the overnight. And then tomorrow morning, we're looking at a good day. We've got lots of sunshine in the forecast, temperatures getting up to seasonal. Thursday, brand new system comes in, dropping our temperatures dramatically. We're going to go from 10 degrees to 5 on Friday. All right, thanks so much, Kevin. I actually bought Brooklyn her first, well, this year's snowsuit yesterday.
Really?
Yep.
Same,
I bought it like
to match yours?
Mine's black, hers is purple.
Ah, very nice. Very fashionable.
You know, it's the time of year. We were talking about the long-range forecast into next week, and I mean, it's cold and there's snow in that forecast.
Yeah, and Santa Claus parades are coming up too,
Yep.
so a lot of children will be out wanting to stay warm, so I guess you better invest in something.
Yeah, good old snowsuit.
Good old snowsuit.
There's nothing wrong with an adult wearing snow pants.
I've got a full snow outfit, complete.
Is it like a full zoot, like it zips up from
It
the
zips
bottom?
all the way down, all the way up. It's good. It's when you're out with the snow blower. You know all that snow blowing back at you? It's nasty.
I want a picture. That's awesome. Okay, we do have that rain coming in. It's coming in over Georgian Bay cast. But first, here's Tom with traffic. Rain today, sun tomorrow, rain for Thursday, snow for Saturday. How's that? Here's your long-range forecast in a nutshell. We are going to see this rain taper off through the overnight tonight, and into tomorrow we're looking at sunshine. Brand new system on Thursday comes in, brings us some more wet weather, also cools down our temperature significantly. So on Saturday, we're actually only seeing a daytime high of 5 degrees. When the next system approaches, that has the potential to give us a rain-snow mix, and we could be waking up to a light dusting for Sunday. Cold temperatures continue into next week. Well, we do have some rain on the way for today. The system will start to move in through the GTA around lunchtime, drop about 5 millimeters of rain, so certainly not epic amounts, just enough to make our day kind of gray and drizzly, a little gloomy. This cold front's not going to do too much damage to our temperatures. We're still going to stay mild behind it, so tomorrow another above seasonal day. But come Thursday, brand new system comes in. This one certainly puts a dent in our temperatures. We are going to be seeing a lot of cold air coming in behind it, so our temperature is going to drop about 5 degrees from Thursday to Friday. And then on Saturday, new system approaches, giving us wet weather and the potential through late day Saturday and into Sunday for us to see a little bit of mixing, and we may even be waking up to a little bit of snow come Sunday morning, and the cold temperature trend continues to the middle of next week. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is November the 4th, and today is going to be another above seasonal day. Yesterday was gorgeous at Pearson. We recorded a daytime high of about 14.6 degrees. Downtown, we hit 13.7, and today we're forecasting a daytime high of about 14 as well. So make sure you get out and enjoy this morning before the rain settles in. Kevin Yard is talking to people in Port Credit, and Kevin, are people loving these above seasonal temperatures? Always prepared. That's great. Okay, well, yesterday was a day for above seasonal temperatures and construction. Certainly not heavy amounts for us. Areas a little bit further north, they could see closer to 5 to 15. Once this cold front moves through, it's not going to do too much to our temperatures. We are still going to be dealing with a fairly nice day tomorrow. Temperatures getting up around 10 degrees, the mix of sun and cloud. Thursday, new system on the way. This one is going to bring us rain and cool down our temperatures. So we are going to see a huge temperature contrast. Thursday, we'll see daytime highs around 10 degrees. By Friday, 5. And then we've got another system coming in over the weekend. In this Saturday storm, it's going to move in late day, and it has the potential to not only bring us some mixing, but we could be waking up to a little bit of snow on Sunday morning. 10 degrees tomorrow, get out and enjoy it. 10 degrees for Thursday. By Friday, dropping to 5. Saturday, cool at 5 degrees. Sunday, there's that chance. Late day Saturday into Sunday, chance of a little bit of mixing. Monday, it's looking chilly at 3 degrees. Santa Claus parades are kicking off this weekend. There's one in Timmins, there's one in Bayfield, and there's one more area, and I just can't think of it right now. London escaped me for a minute. Saturday. So, I mean, some areas are going to see a little bit of sunshine. Some areas are going to see that precipitation moving a little bit faster. But regardless, the cold temperature trend continues into next week. For more time-lapse Tuesday videos, you can always head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is November the 4th, and we're going to be above seasonal again today. Yesterday was gorgeous. Not a ton of rain today. We're looking at less than 5 millimeters. Once this system goes through, we are going to be seeing showers, but it's not going to do too much to our temperatures. Normally, a cold front has the potential to make us a little cooler. Not so much the case for tomorrow. We're still going to be at our seasonal average. Thursday, we do have a new system coming in, and this one is going to do something to our temperatures. We're going to be at seasonal, and then Arctic air comes in behind it, dropping our temperature by about 5 degrees. And our system that's coming in for Saturday, it's going to be so cold that we actually could develop a bit of a rain-snow mix through the overnight and then be cold enough on Sunday morning that we could just be seeing straight flurries throughout much of the GTA. Unfortunately, the trend continues into the middle to late next week. Temperatures are going to be cold in Oshawa on Thursday. We're only calling for a daytime high of 110 is our average for this time of year. So today, tomorrow, make sure you get out and at least enjoy a little bit of it. He either gives us good news or he gives us bad news. Meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum joining us, and I'm not going to joke around here. I have seen the long-range forecast. I know what the end of next week looks like. It's not pretty, Doug.
No, it is a lot of bad news if you like mild temperatures. Of course, the skiers are going to love me as we've got some snow for ski country next week.
Okay, so that is good news. If you're traveling through cottage country, be prepared for snow tires. And, well, here's the proof.
Or like late November, kind of like what we saw last weekend, so not too bad. It's what comes after that. I think you'll give me the cold shoulder when you see that.
It gets worse. Yes. That's always good news, isn't it? Okay, so for Friday, I mean, we're going to be hitting kind of below seasonal averages. We're looking kind of mid-single digits for Friday, but a little bit of sunshine. Yeah,
a little sun mixed in, but we will have gusty north winds and a few flurries, again, kind of like last Saturday. Now, this coming Saturday, similar temperatures, mid-single digits. Most of the day rain-free, but we'll see some showers developing late in the day and up towards cottage country. That may well end up being snow.
And we're talking overnight lows, like into very low single digits, hovering around the freezing mark. So a lot of that transitioning could be happening through the overnight. We could wake up to snow Sunday morning.
Yeah, probably just a dusting, maybe a coating in the GTA, a little bit more further to the north. And just left with brisk conditions on Sunday, some scattered flurries, and then as we go into next week, we will see, this is our transition, some rain and snow showers on Monday, and believe it or not, the track of this typhoon will dip in the jet stream, and that's exactly what we're going to see as we go into the middle of next week with December-like temperatures and substantial lake effect snow for ski country.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is November the 4th. We're still going to be above our seasonal average today. Yesterday was beautiful, if you didn't mind a little overcast. It's great news. We're not looking at a lot of rain. We're looking at about 5 millimeters through much of the GTA. Once we see this system go through today and into tonight, we're going to see a fairly decent day tomorrow with some sunshine and temperatures staying above our seasonal average. By Thursday, however, a brand new system comes in, and this one's not only going to be bringing us wet weather, it's also going to be cooling down our temperatures pretty significantly. So we're going to go from a daytime high of 10 tomorrow, 10 on Thursday, to only 5 on Friday. Now, we do have a brand new system coming in for Saturday, late day and into Sunday, and because our temperatures are just going to be so cold, there is not only the potential for a bit of a rain-snow mix, but we could be waking up to some snow come Sunday morning. And I wish I had better news, but it looks like the cold temperature trend is set to continue right into the middle of next week. Temperatures just barely breaking that freezing mark. Thanks, Jacqueline. And unfortunately, I do have a segue for that. We may actually be seeing a bit of a rain-snow mix later on by the weekend. I'll talk about that coming up. But first, we're going to check in with Kevin Yard. He's joining us in beautiful Port Credit. And Kevin, a lot of people are loving these above seasonal temperatures. I know I am. All right, thanks so much, Kevin. Yeah, we're looking at the rain showers developing through cottage country in the next couple of hours, and then it'll kind of be our story around lunchtime throughout much of the GTA. We are going to see a daytime high above seasonal at 14 degrees, similar to yesterday, but just not quite as warm. Less than 5 millimeters of rain through the lower Great Lakes. Areas further to the north could see about 5 to 15 millimeters. It's going to be kind of an on again, off again, gray, gloomy, kind of drizzly day today. We will start to clear through the overnight and into tomorrow morning, setting us up for a nice day. We've got some sunshine in the forecast, daytime high getting up to 10 degrees. Come Thursday, we do have a new system And this one is going to drop our temperatures significantly. And then on Saturday, another round of rain, but temperatures are going to be cold enough that we may even see the potential for a bit of a rain-snow mix. And then maybe on Sunday, even waking up to straight snow. We've got daytime highs for the next few days around 10 degrees, which is exactly where we should be, but then we drop significantly behind that system for Friday. Saturday, we should start off sunny, increased cloudiness by the afternoon, and then the system late day through the overnight. And then on Sunday, there's that risk of some light snow, a bit of a rain-snow mix. Reason being, look at how cold our overnight lows are. -2 and 1 through the Oshawa area. Santa Claus parades this weekend. If you're heading to any of them, make sure you bundle up. Thanks, Nicole. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Tuesday. It's November the 4th, and it's going to be another above seasonal day today. Yes, tomorrow morning, some sunshine returning to the area. Less than 5 millimeters for us throughout the day today and into tonight. The system is not going to bring a lot of cold air with it. The cold front, even though it has some moisture, it's not bringing in Arctic air yet. We do have a nice day setting up for tomorrow. We'll clear out through the overnight tonight. And then on Thursday, another system starts to move in. This one, unfortunately, is not only going to bring us some wet weather, but it is going to cool down our temperatures dramatically. We're going to drop about 5 degrees from Thursday to Friday. And then on Saturday, new system coming in. And this one, because our temperatures are so cold, that late day Saturday and into Sunday, not only will we see a little bit of mixing, but early Sunday morning, we could potentially be waking up to a little bit of snow, and the cold temperature trend continues right into the middle of next week. Today on the show, if you missed it, pack up and move out. That was the message for people in the Lynn Valley area of North Vancouver on Monday because of a lot of rain. We took you back to Hawaii, where stalled out lava means good news for the people living in Pahoa. Kevin Yard was on the streets, finding out if people were prepared for today's rain.
Well, you have your umbrella with you there, Mahmood?
Yeah, I do have it.
All right, yeah, let's see. Hold on. There you go. He's got his umbrella. Back inside you, Emily.
And we spoke to meteorologist Dr. Doug Gillum about December-like temperatures.
Next week, we will see. This is our transition. Some rain and snow showers on Monday.
Make sure you join us again next week, 5:30 to 9.